Welcome to your weekday Cup of the Word. We're in Psalm 18, and we're going to finish up the second half of Psalm 18 today. This is a psalm we broke into two. It's the longest of David's psalms, and it is a reflection of David on all his time in fighting and running, fleeing for his life, and now in a time of peace when all of his enemies are conquered, David is looking back and saying, look at how God got me through all of this. And in verse 25 through the end of the chapter that we're looking at today is particularly focused on that kind of review of the past that we do sometimes once we've made it through a very dark time or a very troubling time. And David looks at it and he says, look, in every time when I needed something, it was there. When I needed to run, God, you gave me the feet of a gazelle. I ran fast. And when I needed to fight, you made my arms like bronze so they could bend the bow. When I had to fight, I was strong. When I had to run, I was fast. When I had to be sturdy, you were my foundation. And when I melted to pieces, you had a gentle hand for me there too. And he reflects on, look at all the enemies that I have survived. I've survived battles, and I've survived slander, and I've survived a people who viewed me as unpopular. People not just like Saul, but you think back on like Nabal, who was somebody who despised David. David went from lowly shepherd to criminal to now king. And through that whole journey, David looks at it and says, this is the hand of God. That now other nations bow down to me, and people who once despised me now say, this man is king, and they do my bidding. All because, God, you are my rock, you are my deliverer, and in you will I trust. When you look at life on a larger scale, it's easy to count the blessings of how God was here and here, and here and here, in all these different areas, when at the time we thought, well, where is he? Now with history and hindsight, we can say, you were there every time I needed you. You were my constant protector in the wilderness. That's your daily cup. David reviewing life. We'll see you tomorrow.